Hello, Neon here. Welcome back to another video. So in this video, this is just another bit of Animal Jam den decorating. So yeah, I'm gonna show you all of the items that I have pretty much planned out to use. There's a few others that I might, but essentially this is what it is. Yes, there's actually multiple silver bricks here. It's not just one that produces infinite. But yeah, so the den theme that I'm kind of doing for today is a kind of Crystal Palace-esque theme, and I guess I can put this pawn out here if I need another one. So, yeah, and I also made this, like, really funny design right here. But anyways, let's just start. So I think I'm gonna start with this, which this is mostly going to be the dining hall area. I was thinking that the dining hall could probably go up in this area, but at the same time, I think that it could go by the balcony, because if I put it over, yeah, I think it will look a lot better here, over by the balcony. So, yeah, I really wish there was a search option so you can view all the items placed in your den, so that I don't have to, keep on going back down here. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I could type it in all reality, but you know what, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think that I'm going to just type the items in the little search option. So let's go get the ice cream stuff out, which are these, and also probably these chairs too. I think that these look pretty good, even though they're more of, ice cream parlor stuff. Nevertheless, I still think that they look relatively well with the scenery, so that's perfect. There you go. I also have to get some caramel apples. So we have a couple sets of caramel apples, in all honesty, but I think I'm just gonna put those right there. Right, so let me go look at some of the other items that I've planned out. I planned this out a while ago and I haven't made it, so yeah, I don't really think there was too much for the dining hall, though. It was mostly, oh yeah, and then there's also the tea tray that we have. But yeah, it was mostly the exterior was what I had planned out. As you can see, the wells and the trees, which, by the way, those normally grow in these climates, if you didn't know that. And I could, I love how you can do that with a little overlap, so it's kind of like, like a custom, like, little you know what I mean. So anyways, if I go to here, extra gloss, nope, not that, it's bloom, nope, what are these called again? These are flowering, there you go. And these, I think, could probably go up here as like a nice little garden area. I didn't even think of including the candy plants, actually. That'd be kind of good because they're just like sugar canes. Sorry for the bad pun, but whatever. Most of you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. And I also don't really know much of what I'm talking about, too. There's one thing, though, is that I love sugar canes and tea. If there's anything that I love, it's just that. Right. So, I think this, to make it look a little bit more kind of randomized a bit. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Right, and then I also have the crystal statues for the inside part, which I was thinking that this would probably be the bedroom area. So most of the crystal statues then would probably be right here. What? What about the crystal mirror statue I have, though? Oh gosh, and I deleted a house out of the den. Yep. 10 out of 10 den decorating strategies by Neon. But anyways, here's that. Seriously though, I thought I put is it just not called crystal mirror? Yeah, here it is. I don't know if it's called crystal mirror or not, but I don't even know what this is. I just remember getting it. I just don't remember what it is. But whatever. Normally I would put the tree in there too, but I have a different spot for that. And also, I really like these ice-looking items. I think that they match the crystal theme relatively well. But I don't know why there'd be a fence in a random room. Ooh, actually, wait. If I could probably, like, fence off. Oh, gosh. Right there. There we go. So it kind of looks like it's like a museum scenery. And then for these trophies... I mean, this one I can probably put... How does this look when you overlap it? Not really the best. I think I want to put it right there, and then I can move that back a bit. There we go. That looks pretty good. And these ice guys can also go here. A lot of phantom-themed stuff is going into this den, but... whatever. Oh, wait, I forgot about, this needs to go into this little area too. Actually, I think if the cascading lily can probably go right there. Yeah, that looks really good. I really like that. I really, really like that. Right, so I think I also want to work on my little farming area that I have planned out, which is mostly going to cover this area, which is kind of why I have these little like log cabins. So yeah, you know what's really funny about these? There's actually some animals that can fit inside of these really small log cabins. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know, these are one of my favorite items because I love making tiny little villages out of them. Because it's like, because like the Sky Kingdom den did have that where you could have those like little excess houses, but you can't do that with other dens. So it's like, if you want to have a crystal den, then shablamo, you can just have like little mini side houses. And if you don't know what on earth I'm talking about, well, you don't have to worry then. Because it probably won't even, like, whatever. You just won't be affected by it. I also have to put the cherry blossom tree there. Actually, I think the harvest cart would look really good if it's just kind of spilled in the middle there. I think that looks really good, how it kind of like shows like the residents of the town are working in here pretty well. Oh wait, oh gosh, golly gee willikers. Yeah, by the way, when this is going up, you might notice those little cat ears on my character. Be sure to buy those. You can only get them for a limited amount of time. And I'm debating what I want to put in here. I think I want to put in the little village, I think I want to put this little rooster coop in there, which is kind of questionable to say the least. I mean, this is a game where you have animals, and then your animals can get pets, which, I mean, I know that doesn't make too much sense, the whole pet thing, but personally it makes a little sense to me. But then why would you keep them in coops? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. How exactly, like... I mean, why? I guess technically, if the coop are coops are homes to roosters, then that kind of be like a den for the pet rooster, which kind of explains why they have the little pet cabins. So I guess that makes some sense. It's kind of like, because I mean, like the pets are kind of like, they're not really like pets for your animal. It's just kind of like a little buddy. I'd kind of imagine it like Isabelle from Animal Crossing, how they're kind of like your little secretary, except they don't, file papers or help you with public work projects or whatever, so, yeah. Also, some of you guys might notice my birthstone collection over here. It's going really well. I bought 2 of the same one, so... If anyone needs a spare garnet birthstone, just let me know in the comments and I can hook you up with one. Call 1-800-NEON for your garnet birthstone. But anyways, back to the den decorating. Or den decorating commentary or whatever. Actually, rather than just bring all the bamboo, I'm just gonna do it. Oh my gosh, is it not? What? Oh, it's because... Wait. So because I'm in the plant category, I can't search up bamboo. Wow. Thanks, Animal Jam. I can't search up these fences. These fences made of bamboo. Literal bamboo. You can't search that. That doesn't even make any sense whatsoever. Like, it's technically a plant. I mean, it is bamboo. It's called bamboo for a reason. Oh boy, I don't understand that. And this is something that I also want to put out here. I really, really like decorating exteriors in Animal Jam. It's amazing. Oh gosh, I'm getting texts. I'm getting texts. 1 second. Man, people keep on texting me. Man, people, quit texting me. I'm trying to decorate a den. But anyways, so, ooh, but this part looks really, really, really big. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something perfect. This will be like the grand, like, words. Let me go get all the bricks, because even though I put them out in the den, I just have them here. And if you're wondering, Neon, why on earth did you collect so many bricks? Well, a while back, and I mean like a long while back, like when I first started Animal Jam, I'm sure as many of you guys do, you have goals. So for like 2 of my goals, well, I guess technically 3 of them. One was to collect every plushie, which I'm working on. One was to, what was it? To collect every plushie to get a rare den claw, which I have. And the other one is to, what was it? It was to make a statue of either my kangaroo or Arctic wolf. Well, not really much of, well, actually, wait. I say kangaroo and Arctic wolf, but not really like more along the lines of my avatar, not specifically those guys, because originally it was going to actually be a statue of like my bunny and a phantom, because of the AJ Adventures. So yeah, but then I decided, like, I'm sure if you guys remember my old profile pic, or I should say older one, where I had my kangaroo and Arctic wolf high-fiving, I was gonna have, oh my gosh, I was gonna have that be a statue. So yeah, that's essentially why I have all of these, if anyone was wondering why. But I mean, then the whole masterpiece idea came along from Animal Jam, so that didn't really help much. I might make that a masterpiece. I could do that if you guys want. Oh my, wow, I'm so bad at den decorating. Well, not really bad, it's just I just can't, when it zooms out, it's just so annoying. To be, in all honesty, I think I'm only probably going to be using 2 of these heart ponds just to make it look symmetrical, because, like that? Yeah, like that. So if any of you guys need that, you can have it. Just let me know in the comments. I probably will, recycle it though if no one responds within the next 12 years. So yeah, so supplies are limited because you have 12 years to submit that. And then, oh my gosh, did I seriously just remove a silver brick? Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, so then I can't remove anything that's in my den. That's perfect, right? So then I also wanted to put this down here, because this is kind of like the sacred area. The only issue is at the end here, there's lava. And oh my gosh, I remember seeing Julian's theory video the other day, like Zeus or Zios is a Phantom King, and then there's Mira and lore and stuff. But yeah, the only problem is the lava, but just ignore that. And then I also have these that I got from grinding on that one adventure. What are these? Phantom King statues, I think? Yeah, I got these after I prepared everything for the den, which is kind of why they're not really, in it. Oh yes, this should be the source of all magic, this boogieing phantom. Look at this phantom breaking it down like a boss. Oh, there's the I see the proto-phantom thingy-mabobber now. I see it. There it is. Oh yeah, sorry, I totally forgot about the stuff on the bridge. So, wow, I have a whole lot more stuff to do. I forgot about this area too. I'm so bad at den decorating. I don't know, I might include the ice cream carts. I might put them in the village. Probably not though, because I mean, those are, like, those fit, but they're, like, a little bit different. And I think that these can go right here, so it kind of looks like a, Pokemon starter situation. Let me go get another poofy rug, because I think I have another one. Yeah, I do. Perfect. Oh, Animal Jam, I don't want to open up the shop. Oh, yeah, actually, speaking of shops, when I was searching for the rare item, in the same shop, there's what was it? It was a hat and curly wig, I think is what the item's called. And it's hilarious because I actually understood where they're going with that. So if you guys are unaware, today is President's Day, and it just clicked into my head, and I was just like, I see what you did there. It was really funny. But anyways, I need to get the fire drum out. Here we go. I really like doing den decorations on YouTube, because, I can just chat with you guys. You can just kind of see me play stuff around den. You guys can get inspired, because personally, I am heavily inspired by designs and games, from YouTubers such as Snowy Claw and Green. I don't know if I can actually get up to their standards, because technically I'm doing this apprentice style, if you will. This island is that doesn't even have anything in it. But so yeah, it's just kind of but whatever. I'm actually decorating this a lot faster than I anticipated. What are these? I hope these are called New Year's items, because I need to go search those up. And then these are, what are these called? Man, I don't, I won't scroll through my whole, oh wait, that's right, I forgot about these too. Sorry that this is just so lopsided. I remember buying so many items for this den and then not even displaying a whole bunch of them. See, I could totally just put this out here. This is what I was looking for. There we go. This is perfect. Yeah. That's much better. By the way, the other thing too is this den will be unlocked for, well, I don't have any plans to lock it. So, yeah, it's actually going to be unlocked for a really long time. And oh gosh, I only bought one of these. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry if you're like, oh my gosh, that's so cringy, it's lopsided. I'll be buying another one by the time this video is up, so fear not, don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, wait a second. I want to put a fireplace in here, because, yeah, I love this lucky fireplace. This is actually, I think that, like, even though this is, like, green and this whole den's, like, blue, I think that this is actually a really, really good matching item for this den. Or almost, almost any den. How does that look? I don't really like him or above the fireplaces like that. Actually, I think, yeah. I think if I move all of the, I could also just put these guys in the weird trophy room that I kind of tried to make, but I kind of like them out here like this, because it's kind of like phantoms. And then over here we're gonna have this. Oh, I forgot about the koi pond, and I also forgot about the bedroom too. Oh gosh, yep, I remembered I needed a poofy rug for the bedroom. Completely, I'm forgetting about, like, every single room. See, one of the things, like, diamond shop dens, some or most of them, however many amount, they're kind of a double-edged sword, because it's like, some of them, like, look really cool like this one, but they're also, like gigantic, and you need, like, I guess it's kind of why they made the, 100 or 1,000 den items, so, yeah. I was gonna put the cheetah couch in here, but I don't know. I don't really know what to put in here, in all honesty. Wait, why are these red? Oh, glitch, I found a glitch. I now have magenta mythical potions now. Unless they're preparing that for like the Halloween update. I don't know if that's how they update it. I only just now realized how many den portals I have. Yeah, that's actually a weird glitch. You see how this is red? Like, the den portals are also red. I'm talking about in my little hotbar thing, by the way. Not actually in the den. That's such a weird glitch. It's been happening so much lately. I don't really know what I'm actually going to put in here. You know what? There we go. That's no. I won't put that in there. I'm gonna put something elegant looking. Something very, very elegant. No, actually, yeah, I should put all of this stuff in here. I mean, not all of it, obviously, but you know what I mean. Kind of like all out here, so it kind of looks a little clustered, but also, yeah, kind of like, I don't really know if I want to put the fireworks in a bedroom in all honesty, but, kind of like the, you know what's it, I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm trying to say, but it kind of like a, I don't really know what I'm looking for how to describe this. Whatever, it's lit. Anyways, so, this mirror sculpture, kind of like, yeah, let's put like some, ooh, do I have any potted plants? I might not have any potted ones, but yeah, like a bouquet. These could probably just, yeah, kind of like this. I don't really know. This isn't really much of a bedroom now. It's just more like an office, in all honesty. But, you know, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. Oh my gosh. And of course the planter gets caught behind there, right? And then a little bit of greenery. Greeny. Can I actually, you know what? I think that this would make for a pretty good chair right there, and then we could have that. But then where would I put the stuff? I don't have any tables. Those are the only tables that I actually had. Oh well, I guess these are just gonna have to lie in the corner then. That's funny. Just kind of have your plants in the corner. Anywho, let's go back down to see what else I have left. So we have all of these, and is there anything down here? No, okay. Yeah, I forgot to put the lanterns in the village. So yeah, sorry that there's like these, where I have to like scoot everything over and it's just so slow moving. But for some reason when you move it into the corner it goes faster. Thanks, Animal Jam. But, you know. Actually, I think the koi pond would look better in the center. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. I really like that. And these corn carts, I think I can just put the corn carts right there. There we go. So you can play Super Corn Cart. That was a horrible pun. But anyways, so I also have this. This can also probably go in the office area. And let me go get the lanterns too. I forgot about those. I kind of, oh gosh, I kind of like this new little system. Are they not called lanterns? What are they called then? What are these things? I thought these were, if these aren't lanterns, what are these? What did I buy? Is this seriously like the Illuminati in a box for some reason? Like, wow, I don't even know what I bought. That's kinda, oh wow. Oh well. Whatever, I don't care if I bought the Illuminati or whatever. I don't care, it's not my problem, but at the same time, it kind of is. So, yeah, if Jamal's doomed, I mean, well, then if your Ma's doomed, then you have to call the alphas, and then you have to, go on an adventure, and then you have to make boom seeds, and then you have to go do another thing, and then you have to go do frustrating light puzzles that you spend on a Friday, and it takes about 50 minutes or so to do, post it on YouTube, and yeah, that's pretty much the Animal Jam adventures in a short summary, if any of you guys were curious. But, actually, how did it look? That actually looks really cool. I kind of like that. It looks like he's, like summoning something out of this orb, or, like, he has, like, the orb in his hand or something like that. I actually really like that. Who knew that a neon phantom could destroy all of Jamal? Keyword, neon Illuminati confirmed. Okay, I'll stop with the Illuminati. That's an old joke. But, anyways, I'm actually almost done with the den, and I'm actually pretty proud. So what do we have left? We have a pumpkin part, whatever. The pumpkin part's just I think that all of this stuff can, oh my gosh. Actually, I think I want to put the crystal ball up in the little trophy room. I do know that there's a, actually, rather than up in the trophy room, I think I want to put it way up here on this balcony, is this really a balcony? I don't know, it's just gonna be here though. There we go, just a little crystal. No, wait, actually I have a better idea. We should put the piano on the, does the piano? Yeah. I think the piano fits right there, because then if you're on this floor, you can still see the piano. By the way, I love this item. I play the piano and the fountains, and I just love everything about it. I don't even know how to word, but yeah. What are those called? I need to remember what all this stuff is called so I can search it up so that the video will be shorter. And also, if I could stop zooming in, thank you very much, mouse. Hashtag the struggles of using a mouse pad. Also, sorry if wait, these are, no. What are those called, though? Sir Gilbert's treasure chest. I know they're in here somewhere. And this is probably faster than the other. Glowing crystals. Okay. So I'm going to move the treasure chest down here, and then I need to type in glowing crystals. And then I also need to go put the gemstone, or birthstone stuff up at the top. And then I think that I can call this a pretty solid den. Think I can. So yeah, and then glowing crystals. Let me get both these out. Yeah, also, like, can I just tell you guys something? Why does Animal Jam have an igloo? A physical igloo. Like, this isn't a pet igloo, as I was talking about earlier in the video. This is just a flat-out igloo. Just, why? Why, though? Like, do I really need an igloo? Oh gosh, what is happening with the fireplace? What? Oh no. Oh gosh. Gosh golly gee willikers. Fireplace. This is what happens when Animal Jam is just too perfect. When you align the items up perfectly, it just does that. Like, for example, if you put two plushies together, then of the same, like, animal species, it'll look like it's a rainbow plushie. It's really, or like not really rainbow, but it'll look like it's blinking. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's probably the last time I'm gonna do this, hopefully. Hopefully it is. How many 4th birthday cakes do I have? Well then, I know what den I'm going to be decorating next. Now I need the garnet one there, and the amethyst one there, and the pearl one. No, just kidding. Okay, but anyways, I think that's pretty much the den. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little tour of it. As I'm gonna stay as the same animal so you guys can admire the rare item Monday. But I think that this is actually pretty good. This hallway is kind of empty, but well, pretty empty, but whatever. They still have the anime statues of everyone's favorite alphas down there, except for Travi. They needed to fix that. But anyways, here we have this nice little living room area. And then up here is the very clustered trophy room. I don't really think it's more clustered. I think it's more like along the lines of like the museum kind of area. How like the Mira statues fenced off. This is in the center. You kind of have these here. I might actually get a table and then put those on the table so it looks more like a, actual museum display. And then here's the kind of clustered study hall where we study plants. Ooh, I should do a factory den next. Not really factory, I don't remember. And then here's a little dining area, kind of small, but nevertheless dining. By the way, I might do some edits off camera, but I just want to get the gist in so you guys can see it. Here's this part with those weird boxes that I don't even know what they have inside them. And before I go down there, just to save some time, just gonna show you guys this. I really like that, how you have like the little silver path and the statues, and then that, and then it leads up to the little village, and then down this well. By the way, don't go down wells. That's not really the best thing to do. I mean, technically this is a mine, but whatever. And then you can also click on these. I really like to just click on all the items that you can click on. I didn't know that had gems in it. Wow, man, Sir Gilbert's rich. Can I click on these? No. Can I click on this? I do know that you can click on the orb, which does change its color. Oh my gosh, I love that orb. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this episode. If any of you guys wish to come to the den, it is always going to be unlocked, as you can see. And if you wish for me to switch the den to the Chinese New Year one that I had, whenever I uploaded that video, I don't remember when. I think it was like last week, probably. No, 2 weeks ago. Something like that. But anyways, if you do want to go see that, then just come and ask me, send me a geogram or whatever, and then I can change it. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this episode. Be sure to get the right item Monday, and bye!